Hi everybody, Russ and my Hammers 11. Hope we are all safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you made arrangements to put new content on. As always, let's thank our channel sponsors. No, missed it. Totally missed it today. Untuck it. Check them out in the description below. So, oh god, sorry. Excited because we're back in 5th. We're back ahead of the friends from 3 Point Lane. Anyway, hope everyone is safe and well today. Just before everyone moans, I'm going to put little Russ in. There we go. Little Russ is there. There's little Russ. The world is right now. The world is all right. Let's see. Skipper. Forget Harry and how funny. It's almost like he anticipated what I was going to talk about today. Yes, what is the only thing worth watching, although I'd like to see a Royal 11. Well, funny that, because I was going to say whether we could put together a Royal My Hammers 11 live, and it's live. So we'll see if we can do that a bit. We are massive. We certainly are massive, my friend. Absolutely bloody massive at the moment. It's a great thing to see, isn't it? It wasn't a pretty game at all, was it? It wasn't particularly pretty, but it was really, really good. But we won, and again, it's one of those things where, yeah, things are going our way a little bit, aren't they? They're going our way. That goal, disallowed one, that should have really been disallowed. It looked really offside from at the beginning, and then look at the replay, and then obviously the ball went off from Rafinha and da. Fuck it, we're done. We're done. Right, Rick, hope you well. Just want to say well done to Mike Dean. You have had a good game. Give him some credit. No, he did, and for me, it was almost like he was trying to make amends. That's the way I saw it. But maybe that's just me through looking rather than taking each game in rather than looking at each game in isolation, looking at his career with West Ham. But yeah, it is all good in the hood. Oi up the Hammers. There he is, Robbo. For those of you, Rob's dad hasn't been very well recently, and he's better. Well, he's not better, but he's recovering and he's at home, and he got to see his first game, which was absolutely amazing. So it was really great to see that picture. It was really, really emotional. Duke, good afternoon. Ben, good afternoon. Royal, yeah. So right, so this is my idea. I don't know if we can do it, but can we put an 11 together of people who have some sort of, who are West Ham related, who have a sort of royal connection with their name? So like, I'll even take Harry Redknapp, so Prince Harry. Do you know what I mean? So that type of thing. I'm sure we can do that. I'm sure we can do it. I'm going to try and do it live as we go, and see what we can do by the end of the show. I'm only going to go on until 15:15 because then I know Jake's got another Jake's sort of, it's his last day. It's his last day for he has to go back to school. So I want to make sure he has as many people watching it as possible. So let's see if we can do it. It'd be interesting. I reckon we probably could. But I'm leaving that to you. If not, I'll come up with the rest of it myself. Jake, there he is himself. Gary, hope you're well. Peach, back in fifth. We're back in 5th. I think we're back in 5th, according to Peach. We got Charlie. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, Craig Dawson. Yeah, so not Craig Dawson, but like Megan Markle Noble. I'll take that. Meghan Markle Noble. That'll do. I'll take that. You see what I mean? You see, that's what I'm trying to do. Something like that. I'm going to put it in. Nobody's in. Meghan Markle Noble. I like it. Massive result last night. It's all about results now, considering the last 5 games look very hot. And he'll probably be playing, well, will he be playing? He probably will be, because Lingard will be out only for the Man United game. So apparently the Queen was watching the game. Well, so I saw, but she's a big West Ham fan, isn't she, the Queen? So God bless Liz. Afternoon, not a great performance, but 3 points is 3 points. 11 more cup finals, as Kent says. Very good. Tommy McQueen. Did Tommy McQueen play for West Ham? Oh, this is going to be a West Ham thing. I don't sound silly if I don't know, because I don't know. But did he play? Yes, sorry, I do apologise. He was a defender, a fullback, wasn't he? Right. Yep. Okay. McQueen is in. Sorry, there is a great shout. Okay, let's put McQueen in. McQueen. Okie dokie. Very good. Very good. We got 2 players. That's good. Let's see what else we can do. We're all clever people. Yes. Max, what is the song you play with the speakers when they are reading the team lineup before kickoff? It's called Battle Without Honor. It's on the Kill Bill soundtrack. The Kill Bill soundtrack, it's called. So check that out. My favourite. Everyone's moving up. My last lockdown live for a month. The post will need replacing after the Suchek takedown. Indeed. Right. Freddie King Canoe. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's get Freddie in. Canute's in. Canute is in the house. Do you know what a great player Freddie Canute was? Wasn't he? He was a really good player. And so if I do this, and I do this, and I do this, and I do this, there we go. There we go. Sid King. Sid King's got to be the manager. You're right, man. Sid King's got to be the manager. Mediocre performance, still got the result. And I think that's all that matters now. Getting the result, getting that result in, man. That's what we want to do. First time watching, great. Make sure you hit the like button, like, comment, and subscribe. Do what little Russ does there. There, little cheeky Russ. Like, comment, and subscribe, and do whatever. Just like it and subscribe if you're new. Literally, he wants to say when my mouse doesn't want to freeze, because sometimes it does. We are at 11,001 subscribers. We're over 11,000 subscribers as of about 5 minutes ago. So thank you, everyone. That's an amazing achievement. Now I want 111. I want all the ones. I want 11,111 subscribers. Then I'm happy. Surely just Noble is royal sounding. Well, it's Noble. I give him that. But Megan Markle Noble, I'll give him that. Philippe Anderson, very good. Anderson's in. I'm going to put him on the left wing at the time being. We're going to be live. McKnight, yes. I like it. We're doing well. Wally, get off. There we go. While Wally's here, let's go quickly. While we're doing that, I looked. What we're looking for. What we got today. Yes. Reese's peanut cups. Right. Oh, I'll tell you some great ones coming up here. I think we're going to smash this one. No problem with this today. I thought it was a good idea. I think it's a good idea. I thought it was a good idea. And if we do it quickly, we get it out, and everyone thinks, Reese's Pieces. Now, that is a substantial amount of peanut butter, Wally. Thank you very much, my man. As always, much appreciated. It's a beautiful day. I can't stop myself from smiling. Now, realistically, Champions League or Europa League? Not with your heart, with your head. What do you think? Windsor Reed, well, that'll do. He's in, Reed's in. Nice try. Scott Parker, Bowles, yes, very good. There's your midfield sorted. There's our central midfield, Parker Bowles, I like that. That's very good, guys. That's very good. Let me add that to the stream so we can see what's going on. William Bonds, yes. I'm going to put that in. We'll put him in. William Bonds, very good. Craig Dawson should be built a statue outside alongside Ricardo Vastay. Bit of a stretch, but McKnight. Yeah, we're putting McKnight. George Paris. I'm gonna put him on the left back at the time being, because King George. So Paris. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, we're almost smashing it. Peanut butter is for dogs. Thank you, Epic. Thanks for joining us. Europa League. Yeah, Champions League is better, less games and less. I know, but are we going to get into the Champions League or are we not? That's the trouble. Prince Clive Charles. Yeah. I'm going to write that one down, Jim. I'm going to write that one down. Gary Charles. Yeah, we could put Gary Charles in. Andy Impey. I was in Prince Andrew. Stanley Earl. I like that. I'm going to write some of these down now because we may replace some of them. Stanley Earl. Very good. Sir Trevor Brooking. He's a sir. He's a sir, isn't he? He's a sir. What can you say? We haven't got many sirs in our. I suppose with that you should have Sir Jeff Hurst as well. King Carlos Tevez. Yeah, I'm going to put that in. I think Hurst might get a shout, to be honest. I still think we'll have finished 8th and miss out in Europe, but I'm here. But I'm surprised. Yeah, me too. Me too. Gary Charles, yeah. King Fredericks, as in Ryan Fredericks. Very good, Wally. And of course, you'd put him in anyway because you love Fredericks. But I'm going to put it in. I bought myself some clobber. Well, some headphones like you. Oh, look, he's such a copycat. Ian Bishop. Is that royal? That's more church-like, isn't it? Paolo Ducanio. Oh, that hurts. That one hurts. Ducanio. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna write that down. Ducanio. That is really pushing it, Tom, isn't it? Right, for the time being, let's just whack him. We're gonna whack him. We're gonna whack in Brook in because I think we'll have to because he's a sir. He is a sir. And for the time being, we will put in Dicanio as in Ducanio, but I'm happy to change things around. If a good one comes in. But yeah, that's a good shout. I like that. That's a good fun. That's not bad 11, is it? Maybe the goalkeeper needs changing, but apart from that. Right, yeah, so anyway, and that took a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna do, to be honest. Anyway, so what we've got coming up today, and tonight we've got DJ Slanky, the Arsenal match day DJ. So like two people together. And we're doing another Outside the Bubble with him. So a West Ham and Arsenal team, combined players who played for both. And also I try and put in people who I've seen play. So, someone like Brady is an obvious choice, but I never saw Brady play. And neither did Slinky. He's only a young lad, so we didn't include Brady and Steve Walford and people like that. So it's more about your Ian Wrights and Hartsons and things like that. It's a good episode. He's a good laugh. Russ, the clean cut makes you look so young. Oh, I know. Tom, you're on fire. Stan Lizaradis. I like that. I'm going to put that. Stan Liz Aradis. That is so false, but I love it. Oh, Richard's in. There we go, my mate. Hope you well, buddy. Stuart Robson. Yeah, I didn't see Stuart Robson play, so he's not in. You could probably guess what this is. It's actually, we almost did it name for name. Had the same people in. It was really, really cool actually. Pardon me. So what we got? Phil Royal Parks. That's really stretching it, James. You are really stretching it. So for those of you who don't know, we're putting together, because I thought, why not, a Royal 11 after everything that happened the other day. So yeah, we've done a Royal 11. So, we've got Alan McKnight, we've got McQueen, we've got Windsor Reed, we've got William Bonds, George Paris, as in Prince George, and King George as well. Sir Trevor Brooking, because he's actually is a Sir. We put Mark Noble, but I put Meghan Markle Noble in there. Scott Parker Bowles, Philip Anderson, as in Prince Philip, King Canute, and Tom's one, which was Paolo Ducanio. Oh dear, anyway. Andy missed the game last night. Had an emergency at work. Some highlights and everyone's reaction. Well played, Rice and Vinci. Loving this season. Don't play well and get the result. Exactly, and that's the key. That is the key, my man. You've got a number one haircut, Russ. It suits you. So, Ben, if you weren't there yesterday, you didn't find out what happened. So, Mrs. Budden on Sunday, she said, "Let me do your hair." And I said, "Yeah, please, let me. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, can you do my hair for me, please? Thank you." And so she did. And she put the clippers on. And I said, "Right, Russ. So are you?" I said, "Joe, you've got it on 3, haven't you?" Yeah. Got it on 3. She had it on 3, but not number 3. She had it on 3mm, which was a 1. But do you know what? I quite like it. And someone said I've got quite a nice shaped head, so I might just keep it like this. Yeah, in it. It is a bit. It's a bit severe, but my daughter's now calling me Egg. Come here, Egg. That's what she calls me. Diafra sacked from royal duties. Are very good, Rob. Very, very good, my man. 5th in the league, baby. We are, man. Richie's only watching me rather than his own son's show, so fair enough. Every queen needs a butler. Pete, how can we not have Pete Butler in this team? Where can I put Pete Butler in this team? You're right. I've got to write him down. I've got to write the butts down. Got to write them down, man. William Arthur Bonds, even better. Exactly, yeah. But William, Prince William, King William, it makes sense. Grady or Diana. Diana gone. Diana Garner. Diana Garner. Whew. No, it's not allowed. Joe King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. I like that. Joe King Cole. Well done, Peach. It's down. Egg. I bet you weren't happy with that, especially when she tries to break the egg. Come here, Daddy. Let me break the egg. Piss off. When you want Robux, I know where you're coming. You're coming straight to me, innit? Yeah, I remember that next time. Oh, dear. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So yesterday, in my, summing up of the game, as you said, didn't play well. I thought Leeds played well. Leeds played how you thought they were going to play. High pressing, high tempo. But Bielsa wasn't happy, man. He wasn't sitting in that bucket. He had that bucket. I think he sat in that bucket for about 1 or 2 minutes in the first half, and then he didn't sit in that bucket the whole time. Wasted journey for the bucket. And obviously, when the players do a little walk around the pitch pre-match, I saw Deck walking, I saw Fabianski walking, so I'm pretty sure they were going to be in the team, but I don't want to say anything. And yeah, they just, I don't know. But we were just on those corners, man. It's funny. I was talking to the guys from Leeds Fan TV, and they were saying on their preview when I was on there with Corey from the West Ham Way that they weren't worried about our set plays. We were all over them, weren't we? It's like Jesus. It was just crazy how those corners from Cresswell. Literally, it was clearly the game plan was to just put them right on. Meslier, what his name is, his head, literally because they were there. And yeah, it was just mental, absolutely mental. Craig Dawson could have easily had a hat trick, all from corners, before half time. And yeah, we rode our luck a bit. I think Bamford had a poor game. Bamford could have easily that one-on-one where he chipped that when second half when he sort of chipped the keeper, sort of typical sort of strikers goal when they try and bend it. Missed that one, missed a sitter the other day. Rafinha did a good shot, and we were lucky. And as Ben said, that first goal should have counted, which I didn't really understand why I didn't. But anyway, I get so cold. God, I had my hood on all day yesterday. So cold. Not used to this. Those two, they were frightening. But you knew Leeds were going to do it. They're going to come out and go for it. But yeah, he has. It's like a, how to describe it? It's an upturned bucket. That's what it looks like. I don't think it is actually a bucket, but it's like really big at the bottom and very small at the top. It goes like that, cylindrical, no funnel like. And it's just like literally. But obviously, there's a bit of a journey from there to the pitch, so he ended up just crouching tiger, hidden Bielsa. He missed. I think. Yeah, I went on there, listened to the Leeds fans TV on the way home, and that's what they were talking about. Bamford and how he just didn't really do it. Bielsa was like a prowling animal up and down his line, and he stalks his prey. Doesn't look happy, does he? Oh, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him. But I don't really understand. See, that's why I don't understand, because he has when he does his interviews, he always has the guy with him, the interpreter, that poor bloke. I feel so sorry for him. But then he's giving instructions to the players. How can the players know? I don't understand that, unless he does speak enough English to do that. But sure, if you know enough English to communicate what you're trying to get across in a football sense, surely you've got enough to communicate in a interview sense. Or maybe he always uses the interpreter in order to distance himself from long-winded. I don't know. It's a strange one, isn't it? Strange one. He did look very sharp. I think Rafinha did look sharp. You can see why people like United are after him. But it's always the way, innit? Anyone that's good who comes up from the Championship, or unfortunately obviously we're playing well. Suchek's getting the raves. Soufal's getting rave reviews. They're going to be on people's radars as well. It happened to Leicester. Leicester won, and Kante went, and Chilwell went eventually, and Drinkwater went, and it's about how you maintain your squad, isn't it? And same with Leeds. I mean, they're not happy that they're being what's the word, linked to Man United and stuff, but it is what it is. To be fair, both goals were disallowed, ruled out before they were checked. See, you don't need sodding VAR. I know, but that first one looked really offside. Then when they went back to VAR, it didn't look that offside, did it? It was millimeters, and I don't think he was that good, in my opinion. So how the ball's kicked and stuff. Calm off when VAR overturned the penalty. Yeah, very true. Was surprised Lingard took the penalty. Not next time. Well, that's what Deck said, isn't it? That's what the gaffer has said to Deck on the when he was doing the Sky post match interview. They asked him about that, and him and Lingard had a little understanding, and he said, they've been practicing, and Lingard was doing all right, and so was Deck. So Lingard asked if he took one. Not good news for Jack, mate, because that's another goal. He's got to score 5 more goals, and that's it. He's got to get a J-Lings tattoo, so that's good. He said, as a captain, I took responsibility. Lucky he scored. If he didn't score, it'd have been a bit of an awkward conversation half time. But the gaffer said to him that he's on penalties now. So fair enough. Afternoon, John. Hope you are, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining us. If anyone's on YouTube, let's hit the like button. I'd like to see how many likes we can get. What are we on? 15. Come on, we can do better. Never spoke English for his time. I'm surprised he hasn't yet. Exactly. But I mean, Poch eventually learned English. I mean, Bielsa's been here for 3 seasons now, isn't he? 2 seasons in the Championship, and then this season now. So he's what he's, man, isn't it? Maybe he's not confident enough to converse in English, but he's enough to give. That's what I think. Yeah. That's the way I see it. It's interesting, isn't it? So how you're not confident in an interview situation where he's been doing interviews for God knows how many years. But as you said, it's a different vocabulary. So I just thought it was quite interesting. That was all. Just me, just quite interested. As always, what we got here, for those of you who are new, who've just popped on, we're trying to do a Royal My Hammers 11. So let's take little Russ out for the time being. So this is what we've got at the moment. If anyone can improve it, please do. Please let me know your suggestions. We've got Alan McKnight. We've got McQueen. We've got Windsor Reed. Yeah, I could see that one changing. We've got William Arthur Bonds, according to Kent. We've got George Paris, obviously. Sir Trevor Brookings, he's a Sir. We've got Noble, Mark Noble, or Meghan Markle Noble. We've got Camilla Parker Bowles. We've got Philip Anderson, King Canute, and we've got Paolo Ducanio. I think we can do better with that Reed one. We've also got Joe King Cole, and I might change it to Anderson, actually. I'm going to put Cole in here because Joe King Cole is a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. And I think that's a bit better, personally. Who else we got? Let's have a quick look. Any more suggestions? Sarah Ferguson in goal. Very good, very good. What we got here? Surely it's King Arthur Masuaku. Yes, King Arthur. You're right. Just to piss off Stelios as well. I think the post came off. Oh my God. It literally just ran into the post, didn't he? I was just there just like, oh my God, he's literally ran into the post. Read for Dix. Well, we need to do... We need a name. We can't just put Julian Dix in. They gave it to previous season. Now he sticks. Oh, fair enough. Oh, there we go. Did you see about goalkeepers and techniques? Really? No, I didn't. I want to get him on there. I want to get Green. If there's so many goalkeepers, it'd be really interesting. Can't wait to watch clips on Twitter. Yeah, I know I did, Kent. He is absolutely obsessed by his finger. I mean, there's a whole Instagram with his wonky finger in there. Right, so we've still got what we've got here. We've got Stanley Earl. I could put Stanley Earl was he was a he was an inside right, wasn't he? I think they called it. So yeah, yeah. So he's like a forward, isn't he? He was like a top forward when they used to play five up front, didn't they? So he could go on the wing, couldn't he? Stanley Earl. I like that. I like Earl. I like Earl. Brookin, Tevez, King Carlos, basically. Butler. You need a butler. You need a butler. That's right. Stan, Liz, Aradis, King Fredericks, joking. I love joking goal. Stanley Earl. Maybe we put. I mean, he's more of a. Yeah. We need a left back. Crown Jewels, Dick. Brilliant. King James Collins. I think that's probably better than Winston Reid in my humble opinion. So we'll put him in as in Win. Oh, let's undo it. See, we're doing it live, and it's live. I actually heard Martin Tyler say that yesterday. Because it's so quiet there, isn't it? I was walking down the stairs, and he said, and I heard him say, "And it's live." I thought that's really cool. Royal Berkovich, as in Eal Berkovich, Royal Berkovich. Yeah. I like your style. I'm gonna make a note of that. And I'm gonna have a think as well. I can't believe I know he's been dropped. Windsor King. I know Windsor Reid. I know he has. But that is Windsor. Yeah. There's some really good. Wayne Drawbridge, very good. If he was doing a Castle 11, that's not a problem. We could do Wayne Drawbridge. We could do what's the name? We could do Pete Butler. We could do. There's probably we probably had someone in our team whose surname is Cook. Definitely. We definitely had. I don't know. We could do that, but maybe we'll do that every week. Maybe we'll do it every week. Maybe every week we'll come up with a theme and see what we can do. It's something different, isn't it? I like just throwing things out there. It was okay. I'm going to check that out, man. I'm going to check that out. Stuart Robson, as in the Stuarts and the Tudors. It's a bit highbrow for a lot of people on here, to be honest, Duvet. You know what I mean? What's everyone got for lunch? We haven't even discussed lunch. We've got 15 minutes. What have we got for lunch? As I said, we'll have tomorrow. Tomorrow we are playing. Tomorrow we'll have an My Hammers 11 tomorrow afternoon. Keep an eye out for that one. We've got a few good ones coming up. We've got some interesting ones coming up. Hopefully, so a few youth team players who didn't make it. We've got a couple of cult heroes. Some people I guarantee you haven't heard of since they finished playing for us. And so yeah, it's you have to keep an eye out. What's Jake got for lunch? Jake doesn't even bother texting now on the thing. He's got pot noodle. So Jake's got a pot noodle for lunch. For those who are interested, barbecue beef. There we go. Any Hewitts played for West Ham? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Breakfast roll for lunch for Charlie. Have you heard of Ben? No, I haven't heard of him. Lambadrash brown rice. Ken's back to his curries. He's back to his lunchtime curries. That's what we need to say. You need to get that bloke who replaced Lee. Yes, I do. Yeah, he's. I messaged you actually on Facebook. I found him on Facebook. So yes, him. That'd be an interesting one. We've got. Yeah, so hopefully we've got one tomorrow. There'll be one tomorrow afternoon, which would be a good one. It'll be a good one because he's a former Hammer and he's a fan as well. So it'll be interesting to talk to him about both sides. And then, he's a boyhood fan, he was. And then we've got another one, which is a bit of a cult hero, which hopefully we'll do this week. I'm a little bit anxious about getting him because I don't know whether he'll turn up or not, but we'll see. And then there's another one who I was wanting to get really for a long time, and someone helped me get him, so that'd be cool. No one like DiCanio or anything. I don't get that all silly, but a lot of people I really liked when I was young as well. And he has got a chip roll, lots of salt and vinegar, and sausage and batter. So is that sausage in batter or battered sausage, or is it sausage with batter on the side as a like a little crispy accoutrement? Who knows, man? Who knows? It sounds interesting. I've got bugger all for lunch, I think, apart from maybe a Reese's peanut butter cup. To be honest, by the looks of it, yeah, I should have some lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have. We've got the gardener coming today. Buttered baked beans. Buttered baked beans with uncut brown toast. Well, obviously it's cut enough to put it in the toaster, so you have cut it. You have actually cut it to put it in the toaster. Otherwise, you just put a loaf in the thing. With grated Davenston cheddar. Davenston cheddar is from Sainsbury's. That Sainsbury's one, I think. But I don't understand the buttered baked beans. Do you put butter in the baked beans? Or is it buttered bread? I don't understand. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. I don't think Andy doesn't share his chips. I don't think he does. Sausage sandwich for Skipper. Tommy sauce. Sorted. White bread, like standard issue white bread, as James May would say. Steve Davis. He's not a West Ham fan. He's a Orient fan. He's Steve Davis, the older snooker player. Or are you talking about something else? I do apologise if you did. Big knob of butter in the beans. Oh, okay. What does that do? Does that give it a bit of a nice flavour? That's interesting. Would that work with spaghetti hoops as well? Would that work with spaghetti hoops? Have you tried it with spaghetti? If not, can you try it? Let me know, because I don't like wasting food. I know, like Joe, don't share food. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure that is from but isn't like it? Don't you get it in Sainsbury's? That's what I think. Creamy beans are very, very nice. Beans, Tom does like beans. What water have you got today? Peach. I've got peach because peach is in the house. I like it. I like the peach one. It does taste like Archer's. And as Kent said, this one's got. It's not. It's like it's not that expensive. Sorry, never tried it with hoops. Could you? Let me report back. That's it. Yeah, Steve Davis. Sorry, I do. Sorry, I saw it. Super player. Yeah, Steve Davis is the fan who came on the pitch, replaced Lee Chapman. Yeah, he's on Facebook. I messaged him the other day actually, so we'll see what happens. Saintos and Waitrose. Okay, see, everyone thought I was being stupid, but you can only get it in certain places. They have the rights to that particular cheddar. Thank you. All right, Tom. Thank you. Yeah, he's from Davistow, but it's only available in certain places. My favourite cheese. Thanks for asking. Black Bomber cheddar. Big fan of Black Bomber. Need a luncheon suggestion? Struggling today. Now, Scott, you usually have such a good array of lunch. I'm surprised you're struggling, man. Is it that Tuesday hump? Obviously, bin day tomorrow, a bit for me. Bin's day Wednesday. Depends how you feel, man. I always go, if I don't know what I want, and I can't be bothered, well, it's different now, but I used to just go on Just Eat and just go get Greg's. Just get it delivered, just a sandwich. Sometimes you just got to go simple. And to be honest, imagine being substituted by a multiple. Yeah, Lee Chapman's been substituted by Steve Davis, who's still in his tuxedo with his jacket, and he's got his waistcoat on. He's got his snooker cue. Russ, we should play We Will Rock You when we're back, when we score. Oh God, Andy, you're just trying to make it like gladiators. Gladiators, man. Red Leicester for them. Baked camembert. I only like melted cheese. I like, as I said, I like a nice, strong, mature cheddar. And Black Bomber is the best one I've ever had. Because also you got to get it comes in the wax, so it's fun. You got to try, But I do like an halloumi. It's the best halloumi I had. It's the Tesco Finest with the mint in it. Benny Boy's in the house. Benny Boy, hope you're well, my son. Rob, hope you're well as well. But you've got an excuse. Okay, could you just let us know afterwards? Is that a note for your mum that we've been late? Thank you. Duck and hoisting wrap for other supermarkets are available. Is that what you're going to have for lunch as your suggestion? Fair enough. For anyone who's new in now, we are trying to do a Royal My Hammers 11 based on yesterday's fantastic 2-0 win. There was something else on telly, but fantastic 2-0 win. We're trying to see if we can put together an 11. So those of you new to it, we've got Alan McKnight, we've got McQueen, we've got King James Collins, we've got King William or King William Arthur Bonds, we've got Prince George or King George Paris, Sir Trevor Brookett, of course. We've got Meghan Markle Noble, and just Noble itself is a good one. We've got Scott, we've got Camilla Parker Bowles, we've got Joe King Cole, we've got Freddie Kincanute, and we've got Paolo Ducanio. She's still one that sort of baits me a bit. But obviously, we've got King Arthur Masuaku as well. We need to get in the team somehow. I'm thinking I might have to play 5 at the back. We'll see. But anyway, it's been a bit of fun. We're going to try and do it every day, every week. We'll try and come up with a theme and see if we can put an 11 together. We'll have to do a sort of a food theme, of course, one day, just because it's us. Because all we do is talk about food. As I said, today at 1:15, Jake's got a show on his channel, so you can go and watch that. As I said, also we have DJ Schlenke, the Arsenal match day DJ, my equivalent in from Arsenal. He'll be doing a outside the bubble, which is great, really good one. Lovely bloke, really nice guy, really complimentary about West Ham as well. And then tomorrow we've got another X Hammers, My Hammers 11. Hopefully we'll get 2 this week, maybe 3. I want to say maybe 4. Yeah, maybe 5. No, it might be. Could be a few. If not, I might try and push them back to next week. So we've got some each week rather than giving everyone loads of them next week. Queen Victoria Watson, nice. Princess Michael of Kent, or Prince Michael of Kent Hammers. Very good, Gary. Man of match last night, Craig Dawson, same as everyone else. I thought it was mesmeric. And someone put up, I think it was on Charlie's stream, that someone put up on Twitter, he's the highest scoring defender currently in the Premier League or something ridiculous like that. He's got I think he's got 45 goals. He could be getting, that's mental. Absolutely mental. Arsenal the next home game. Yeah, we'll get DJ Slanky, get Pete on the Friday pre of that, and we can have a chat about that. Always look forward to that fixture. Yeah, it's a shame the fact. I mean, it is now. It's coming to the point where, I think the fans would actually help us out a little bit. Would help the players out a bit, give them the extra 10% that they need. Sometimes I think if the fans, like yesterday, would have been then they could just big them up. Big Craig. How do you spell mesmer? Yeah. It's I know I pronounced it wrong, right? I know I pronounced it wrong. It's is it mesmeric? Is it mesmeric? Mesmeric? Mesmeric. Yeah, mesmeric. That's it. Mesmeric, not mesmeric. I do apologize. And it's pronounced and it's spelled MESEMERIC. So there we go. Just in case anyone wants to look it up in a dictionary, look up a thesaurus. Bobby Ferguson, yes, as in Sarah Ferguson, very good. In the last decade, highest scoring defender in all English leagues. Mental. Love that 1-0 game versus the Arsenal scored his goal. Great. It was a huge atmosphere. I always feel like Arsenal are form wise, they always pull something together against us, then blitz in the last few to make it look like a smash. Yeah, no, that happens quite a lot with us previously. It'd be tight and they'd score one, and then at the end they'd get a couple, and it looked like the score line did not reflect the game. It's like that Man United game when we played, we had 2,500 fans in, and yeah, it wasn't a 3-1. That first half, we were all over them. That's why I think we might get a point. We'll talk about that on Friday, but I think we might get a point on against United this weekend, in my opinion. But it doesn't mean that Lingard's obviously not playing, which is a bit of a shitter. Sufal was a machine. He is, man. He is. He's absolutely brilliant, isn't he? He's just just don't stop. And obviously, when they say that he keeps going and he doesn't do his he comes in on his off days and they laugh. I love it. I love it. West Ham Clips is up if you want to go and see that in a minute. Obviously, or after Jake's thing. Very good. I'll start to use that. Thank you, Italian Stallion. Feel free to use it, man. Does anyone know what clause was talking about last night? His contract amount of games he starts, he gets. Yeah, there's a clause in his contract. It automatically converts in or something like that. So yeah, I mean he's pretty much it's pretty much nailed on in it, to be fair. I can't remember how much is Ben will know. Is it 3 million, something like that? It was 2 or 3 million, I think he said. How did we forget Prince Harry Redknapp? How did we, James? How did we? But obviously he would be the manager, but it wouldn't be Sid King, of course, would be our manager. Right, okay. I'm going to shoot because Jake's coming on at 1:15 and it's his last one before he has a few weeks back at school. Hopefully he passed his COVID test as well, so that's good. And as I said, thanks everyone for joining as always. Really appreciate everyone's. As I said, we are 11,101. So I'm getting greedy now. Now I just want one. Oh no, we're not now. We're down to 11,000 exactly. Weird. So someone's doing that just to piss me off. So 11,000. Someone will drop out and it'll go 10,999. But anyway, 11,000, which is mental. As I said, tonight we've got DJ Schlenke, West Ham match, the Arsenal match day DJs. His My Hammers 11, and then tomorrow we'll have another X Hammers 11. We'll be back for Bin Day Wednesday, as always. And yeah, Stan, we've got. Yeah, Stan, he's written on my list. Is it on list? But anyone comes up with any great ones, let me know. Tudor Martin played for us in the 30s. Wow, fantastic. But anyway, appreciate everyone's time as always. As I said, my DM's always open if you want to chat. If you're not feeling well, you're a bit shit about things at the moment, give us a shout. Obviously, one thing that I have to feel shit about is West Ham because we're fifth in the league. And take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. And come on, you irons. Italian Stallion, as you said, Paolo Di Canio. Brilliant. Cheers, man. And until next time, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks so much for joining me as always. And I'll speak tomorrow. See you later. Bye.